going through. That iconic Parma temple is absolutely submerged now. Now, yesterday it was completely submerged. Today we can see small pillars out or coming out of the river, and that is because the rain has subsided over the last 14 hours. One more important information which is coming in right now is the first of the chopper sorties by the Indian Air Force for evacuation and relief purposes have just begun. Apart from that, the over 25 to 30,000 people are stuck in the Badrinath region. Similar, about 25,000 people are stuck in the Uttarkashi region. In total, all of Uttarakhand has over 60,000 people stranded. The evacuation process has just begun. Number of bridges have been broken off. They've been completely washed away. You can see the kind of water which is going through. I was at the iconic yesterday itself. It was about 2 meters above danger mark. Though the local people say the lack of rainfall in the last about 12 to 14 hours have led to a little decrease in the flow of the river. But you can see the temple over there is completely submerged. So are the buildings. There are a number of buildings which were there on the side of the road which has been completely washed away. If you look at the situation, how long will it continue? Because the weather forecast is that there will be rain sometime later, and it will not take place in these hilly areas when it begins to rain. NDRF Jawans have been put into service, but we'll have to see what results come from the rescue operations, because remember, all those who are stranded were in the stranded in various interior locations where the bridges have been washed away, and the ration is on a very low at this point of time.
Rations running low, that's a huge cause for concern for thousands of pilgrims. Shubhadeep, you were telling us one Air Force sortie has taken off so far, and the situation you're showing us there is when it hasn't been raining for 12 hours, and it's pretty grim nonetheless. Now the Met is predicting well. What is the government saying?
The government sources have indicated to us that they are beginning their rescue operations today, and if the weather permits, they will be going ahead as well. But the number of people who are stranded here is mind-boggling. Over 60,000 people is what we are getting to know right now. In fact, one of the reasons I've been speaking to the district administration people and why they got stuck here this time around was the fact that the monsoons arrived about 2 months in advance. Last time the same situation was there in the month of August. We had reached Uttarkashi around 6th or 7th of August, and around that time we had seen it was completely cut off from the rest. This time it has happened in June. The authorities are saying they have been caught surprised because of the early monsoon that has happened. But the fact remains, early or late monsoon, this has become an annual feature of Uttarkashi and Uttarakhand area. And as I have been saying, it seems the administration has got no reply to the wrath of River Ganga.